Hello Libra, you are up. Welcome to Bow and Arrow Tarot. This is going to be all about a twin flame connection that you have with someone. Alright, it could be new, could be an old flame, whatever the connection is. Could be somebody you're with right now and just checking out what's going on over the next 7 days. Whatever the case is, we're going to look at how you're feeling, how your person's feeling, about you, about each other. And we'll get some clarifiers, all right? And see what's going on, what needs to happen. So show me, my lovely Libras. Sign of the scales. Show me what's going on for Libra. One more shuffle. There we go. All right, Libra. Six of Pentacles, how you see them. Ace of Pentacles, what you desire. Lovers, what needs to happen. Ten of Swords, wow. All right, your person. Judgment, how they see you. King of Cups, what they desire. Page of Swords, what needs to happen. Nine of Swords, wow. You've both been through something, but you want each other desperately. The Fool. Okay, that's at the bottom of the deck. So this is new. This is a new love coming in for you, Libra, and it's like nothing you've ever had before. Full energy is there. You feel young again, right? You feel like you're 16 again. You know, this is a refreshing connection. It's a new connection. It requires a little bit of faith because it is new, Libra. But let's get right into it. Six of Pentacles and Judgment is how you guys are coming in this week. So you have Six of Pentacles and your person has Judgment. So for you, you are busy, right? You're busy kind of like going about your work. Six of Pentacles is an altruistic kind of charitable energy. It's the person who's the benefactor. It's the person who takes care of others, right? The person who gives of his time, of his wealth, right? And of his status to those who need it. So you're busy this week with that. You feel that way, I want to say, in this connection. It could be that you may be wanting to help your person out. Your person may be, you know, doing a little bit difficult with finance, but it also makes me feel, Libra, like this is just you this week. This is just who you are, right? Libras, you love your friends, you love your community, and so this is also part and parcel of the type of Libra that this reading is resonating with. Someone who takes care of others, right? Now your person is resonating with Judgment energy this week, and Judgment is interesting. It's a feeling of sort of going through situations that remind you, or situations maybe that you've been judgmental of. A lot of times this card is called karma. It's going through, you know, going through situations and experiences in life that begin to open up your eyes to sort of maybe judgments that you had about people. And it is also a feeling of karma coming in. It could be that your person is feeling a little bit like, how shall I put it? Feeling like this, like what's happening right now is what they deserve, right? Is karma coming in to a certain degree. It could be also that they're thinking about the past and situations that they've been in where they've maybe made different decisions and different judgments, right? And so now they're in this situation with you, and it's like they may be trying to turn around the way they're interacting with you and not necessarily making the same mistakes of the past. And I say that because I'm looking ahead at the Nine of Swords here, which is a feeling of regret and worry and anxiety. And that's what's making me feel like, you know, Judgment is coming in for your person because they don't want to necessarily make the same mistakes they made before, right? They don't want to also, I think there's a worry here that something about this relationship may be karmic for them. So they may be getting a karmic payback from this relationship, right? So there's anxiety here that they have to get over. How do you guys see each other? Well, yeah, they love you, right? They see you as the King of Cups. So to you, Libra, you are like their, you know, their lover, right? They are swept up by you. They look up, you know, they look to you as the dominant one. right? And as their perfect sort of mate, right? Their perfect sort of dominant mate. Ace of Pentacles is there for you. This is how you see them. It's interesting. You see them as like this golden opportunity, and the type of opportunity that leads to, possibly marriage, possibly being together for a very long time. So they see this opportunity with you as, sometimes you would say, oh, Ace of Cups, it should be Ace of Cups. But Ace of Pentacles is interesting because Libra, you see them as an Ace of Pentacles probably because also like your finance, your ability to physically be together, to have financial stability in order to have the type of life you want is very important to you. And so something about this connection with them is making you feel like this is a golden opportunity in a very material way as well. Okay? As if you perhaps could be a power couple together. You see what I'm saying? They make you, it could be that they also are making you hopeful about the future. You may be one of these, especially if you resonate with Six of Pentacles, you may already be one of these people who give a lot, right? And so what you're seeing in your partner is the opportunity to be with somebody where you both have abundance, and enough abundance where you both can give a lot. It may be that it's very important to you to be with somebody like that necessarily than someone who is going to be, I don't know, for whatever reason, it's not going to be a good match for you in that way. I look ahead and I see that you desire the lover. So you desire to be with them. There's love here, right? So this isn't to say that you don't look at them with love because it's Ace of Pentacles. You absolutely look at them as like your perfect partner, lovers, soulmate, the one who really is your other half. You both give and take for each other in like this very sort of fluid way. Lovers is the card for Gemini, your sister sign, by the way. Some of you may be dealing with a little bit of Gemini energy. Some of you may be dealing with a little bit of Scorpionic energy, whether it be in yourself or in your person. So you love them. You see them as a beautiful love mate for you with that Fool as well. Page of Swords is there for you. So they see you as, they desire. Okay, this is what you desire. They desire Page of Swords. So they are hoping to be confident. You desire this love connection, this lover's deep love connection. They want to be able to be confident. And it speaks back to this again. You're dealing with somebody here who looks at you as a strong lover, but there is a fear from the past. They may have been involved with somebody like you before, and or involved with, you may remind them of somebody from their past. They may have a past history in love that makes them pessimistic with that Page of Swords. So what they really want, they want confidence. They want confidence in this love connection. So you're dealing with somebody who has a little bit of insecurity, Libra, in love, in trusting love, right? And trusting that it's going to work out the way it's going to work out. Making the right decisions, Judgment. And being able to decide, tell a good lover or love connection from a toxic one. So they have a little bit of self-doubt, and what they truly desire in this connection is the confidence to trust themselves and to trust what is happening here, to trust this connection. Show me what's going on. We're going to get some clarity. Before I do that, let me just talk real quickly about the Ten of Swords and Nine of Swords. I already spoke about Nine of Swords. Your person really, really has some anxiety here, some worry. And what needs to happen for them is they really need to get over that anxiety, right? The past does not necessarily have to repeat itself. Ten of Swords is there for you. And for you, this is a completion. This relationship is a completion and sort of marks a complete cycle for you where you're a different person with this person than you were with other relationships. And it's interesting here because it's like, it could be, this is a strong soulmate connection, Libra, because it's almost as if you are reminding them of a type of person or a person that they have been with before, right? This connection with you and who you are and the way you are and, all of this King of Cups energy that they see in you. They've seen this in someone else before and it's bitten them. It's kind of bitten them in the ass, getting involved with them. So they have hesitation. What's interesting here is that Libra, you may indeed have been that type of person before who would maybe, you know, hurt this person in a way or not follow through, or it would have went sideways. But this connection with them is marking a new you. So just as they are kind of worried and having anxiety that you are indeed going to just be another like what they've had before, it turns out that it is just this connection with them that is marking the end of you being that type of person, and in fact being I want to say someone who's now resonating higher, and I would hope with more healthier sort of emotional and mental skills in the connection, right? Because Ten of Swords marks a period of letting go of the old ego. So you're not kind of the old ego, the smaller, you know, the bigger ego, right? When the old ego dies, the next ego should be smaller. We want the ego to diminish and the spirit to increase. So it's like you're not going to be doing all the same egotistical stuff or reacting to the same egotistical triggers or mental triggers that you may have sort of responded to, right, or reacted to before. Because in this connection specifically, what needs to happen and what is happening is that you are wanting to be a different person for in this connection than you were before. It's almost as if you are both kind of marking this as a new beginning in the type of relationships. Justice. Five of Cups here. Fear of the past, strength and emotions, and Page of Swords comes out again. So yeah, this is absolutely about fear of the past, and specifically with your person. They were in love with somebody in the past who was like a King of Cups to them, like your energy, and it went sideways, right? There was regret, there was heartache, there was pain, and they don't want to go through that again, okay? Part of them feels like they, you know, they may be pessimistic in as much as they may also be like this kind of attitude like, well, with my luck, right? With my luck, this is just going to happen again, or this is what I deserve. It's that coming in with that judgment, that feeling of karma or of life sort of singling you out for these experiences. Yet and still, Five of Cups is an internal struggle. And again, it makes sense that they have to come out of this anxiety and they have to choose to be positive. Sometimes you can't wait for the relationship to show you the signs. If you go into it negatively, then the signs you get back will be negative. Strength comes in, right? So there's a desire here for strength on between the two of you, for both of you to be strong. Both of you are trying to be strong in your emotions, not to get jealous, not to be prideful, not to sort of react, right? To be strong enough to like not succumb to the triggers and not succumb to the toxic behavior. Justice comes in, and justice is good karma. In a way, justice is good karma coming in, but sometimes it's a leveling of karma, right? It's not necessarily good or bad, but it's a leveling of karma. And so it's interesting that justice will come out, and judgment, like I said, is the card for karma in some decks. And so your person and this connection between the two of you is a kind of balancing, right? So where they have had bad luck before, this is finally the relationship that good luck comes in. The balance does come in here, right? It feels to me like the karma that's coming in as a result of this judgment is good karma, but it's good karma. It's a possibility for a good and healthy relationship, but there needs to be an overcoming of fear and doubt. Confidence has to come in. We have two pages of swords, so really confidence and not being pessimistic, you know, which then is kind of self-sabotaging, right? Having confidence and being clear-headed and remaining sort of believing in yourself, right? Against all odds, not allowing those voices in our head sort of talk us down. That in and of itself, is the first rule of law of attraction. So, the more confident you are, the stronger the bond becomes between the two of you immediately, right? And with Five of Cups, it is very important. And so, Libra, you're dealing with someone here, interestingly enough, where, you may have to, it'll be down to you. Are you willing to put some of that effort in Page of Lovers, I mean Lovers card, and Ten of Swords, to also help them, sort of allow them to understand that you are not the same person, maybe perhaps that you were, or the same person that they've dealt with before. It's starting to rain outside. I wonder if you guys can hear in the video. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. Lovely Libra, this is your reading, your twin flame reading over the next 7 days. If you enjoyed it, if you got some clarity out of it, please like, subscribe, and share. That helps me out, helps my channel out. And that's it for right now. Libra, have a great week, and I'll see you at your next reading. Bye-bye now.